with fate, I play with plans. Map this life with dirty hands, every step blueprint tight. Didn't need luck, I earned the right. They want crowns, I built thrones. Set the vibe, then set the tone. Didn't just rise, I drew to climb. This ain't impulse, it's ruled by design. Ruled by design, I built my lane. Didn't ask, didn't beg, didn't wait for name. Everything placed with the sharpest mind. You call it flex, I call it a line. Ruled by design, I wrote my map. Didn't follow trends, I made them clap. Not from chance, but silent grind. I don't just live, I rule by design. Woke up broke, but mine was rich. Didn't need followers to flip the switch, they want fast. I plan and grow, they chase hype, I set the show. I dress for power, speak for shift. Don't need noise, I move with gift. Presence calm, but thoughts divine. I don't compete, I redefine. Ruled by design, I built my lane. Didn't ask, didn't beg, didn't wait for name. Everything placed with the sharpest mind. You call it flex, it, I call it a line. Ruled by design, I wrote my map. Didn't follow trends, I made them clap. Not from chance, but silent grind. I don't just live, I rule by design. I didn't inherit this, I engineered it. From scratch, from silence, from strategy.
I ain't asking, I'm just here. Walked in clean, made the room stir. Didn't knock, I kicked that gate. Took my spot, made them contemplate. You wait for green, I move on red. I don't take a hint, I take the head. They play nice, I play to win. No invite, I still walk in. I ain't asking, I don't need yes. I move like pressure in a Taylor vest. No step, no nod, no hallway pass. I claim what's mine, then break the glass. I ain't asking, I came to own. Every throne I sit, I carved in stone. They wait on doors, I redesign. I don't take turns, I take my time. They need permission to stand up tall. I just build and take the call. Didn't need fans, I needed vision. Didn't need claps, just inner precision. From boardrooms to blocks, I show up clear. My name ain't loud, but it strikes with fear. I walk in rooms like I belong. Cause where I go, I make it strong. I ain't asking, I don't need edge. I move like pressure in a tailored vest. No stem, no nod, no hallway pass. I claim what's mine, then break the glass. I ain't asking, I came to own. Every throne I sit, I carved in stone. They wait on doors, I redesign. I don't take turns, I take my time. You're waiting to be chosen. I built the game, I made the seat. Now sit down, or step back.
You got brand, I got vision. You bought hype, I made precision. That coat you rock, I wore last fall, but the way I wear it says it all. Gu tôi không đến từ store, tôi chọn từng mảnh từ sàn đến core. This drip, not loud but deep. You flex for noise, I dress to speak.
You feel like me, read by soul. Not bought fast but earned through roll. You copy fits, I craft the tone. This style stitched from nights alone. You build like me, mind in thread. One
texture đã đến formal. Mỗi chi tiết đều tính toán vào. That fit I wear it tells my lane is more than flex, it's full domain. From cafe seats to galley halls, tôi không lên đồ, tôi dùng walls. I'm moving clean, I set the vibe. Cả outfit tôi là loại subscribe. Home, đến từ store, tôi chọn từng mảnh, từ sàn đến core. This drip, not loud but deep. You flex for noise, I dress to speak.
Good bit like me, read by soul. Not bought fast, but earned through roll. Your copy fits, I craft the tone. This style stitched from nights alone. Good bit like me, mind in thread. Woke up broke, but dressed like head. It ain't about price, it's about code. You wear the drip, I wear the load.
They want gold, I want grip. They dress smooth, I dress to rip. That jacket raw, that tone is steel. You see design, I see the deal. Power don't need glitter, bro. It walks in silence, moves real slow. Not polished clean, but made to last. Not built to trend, but built to blast. Power ain't pretty, but it works. It don't shine, but it lurks. It don't pose, it pulls the strings. It don't flex, it builds real things. Power ain't pretty, but it speaks. It breaks the room before it leaks. It's not in colors, not in gloss. It's in the silence that makes you pause. Chase looks, I chase control. You dress to dance, I dress for roll. That boot scuffed, but made to fight. That tone I use, cuts through night. Power wears no perfume soft. It smells like deals in leather loft. It's felt in weight, not on the skin. It don't need shine, it wins within. Power ain't pretty, but it works. It don't shine, but it lurks. It don't pose, it pulls the strings. It don't flex, it builds real things. Power ain't pretty, but it speaks. It breaks the room before it leaks. It's not in colors, not in gloss. It's in the silence that makes you pause.
I don't move loud, I move correct. That jacket poppin', boy, room spec. That lean I hit, not by chance. That walk I I take calculated stands. They try too hard, I flex on cue. One look says more than what they do. That chain tucked in, that's command. I don't need flash, just raise the brand. Strategic swagger, ain't not wild. Polish sharp, grown not styled. I show enough to make them guess, then disappear before the mess. Strategic swagger, cool with code. It's not just swag, it's in control. They think it's luck, I call it plan. My vibe's a blueprint, not a trend. That pose prepped, that tone fine-tuned. That room shift when I stepped in soon. It's not ego, it's direction. Every angle a projection. My silence hits, my presence leads. They flash hype, I plant seeds. I flex like chess, not checkers quick. Every drip I drop is slick. Strategic swagger, ain't not wild. Polish sharp, grown not styled. I show enough to make them guess, then disappear before the mess. Strategic swagger, cool with code. It's not just swag, it's in control. They think it's luck, I call it plan. My vibe's a blueprint, not a trend. Swagger without direction is noise, but swagger with purpose, that's how empires start.
Name don't come with birth, it comes with grind. I made mine impression, not in line. No cosign, no easy ride. Just long nights and ego die. That name you hear, I bled it real. I earned each syllable they feel. No fairy tale, no shortcut lane. This brand of mine, built out of pain. I made my name, brick by brick. Not from hype, but from the sick. From losses, flip from nights, no flame. They chanted, now I made my name. I made my name, no one gave. They threw dirt, I paved my way. Don't need their stamp, don't need their frame. I own my crown, I made my name. They think it's flash, it's every scar. From broke down rooms to foreign car. From missed calls to contract signed. From no stage to headliner time. Every outfit tells that tale. From stitch paint to fabric scale. I ain't famous, I'm self-forged. Don't carry titles, I hold the torch. I made my name, brick by brick. Not from hype, but from the sick. From losses, flip from nights, no flame. They chanted, now I made my name. I made my name, no one gave. They threw dirt, I paved my way. Don't need their stamp, don't need their frame. I own my crown, I made my name.
If they knew the nights I didn't sleep, they'd never call it luck.
They don't see what's real, they see what I frame. angle sharp, every pose clean. They see success, I shape the view. I tell them what to think before they do. Optics matter, I like the frame. Before I speak, they feel the name. This ain't accident, it's structure tight. You see her pick, I see her fight. Show the mess, I show the mood. You overshare, I pre-approve. My highlight reel ain't for the fame, it's for control, it's mental game. That dinner post, time to strike. That caption line reads just right. It ain't pretend, it's visual trust. Perception's power, and I adjust. Optics matter, yeah, I set the scene. Every angle sharp, every pose clean. They see success, I shape the view. I tell them what to think before they do. Optics matter, I like the frame. Before I speak, they feel the name. This ain't accident, it's structure tight. You see a pick, I see a fight.
They judged the cover, so I designed it. Before they even opened the book.
Cash is cool, but it don't steer. I seen rich men move from fear. I seen broke ones led with grace. It's not the bag, it's how you place. Money loud, but power's calm. Money flex, but control disarms. You count stacks, I shift the room. You chase the prize, I change the tune. Cash is cool, but control is king. You flash gold, I pull the string. You rank clout, I own the frame. We not the same, I play the game. Cash is cool, but I won't say to move the pieces, not just pay. You want rich, I want the lever. Cash looks nice, but control moves clever. You buy the car, I build the lane. You own the chain, I trademark the name. You get the cut, I draw the deal. You feel rich, I make it real. Legacy moves, not just expense. You brag, cash, I shift defense. Control ain't seen, it's felt in tone. You show receipts, I sit on throne. Cash is cool, but control is king. You flash gold, I pull the string. You rent clout, not the same, I play the game. Cash is cool, but I won't say to move the pieces, not just pay. You want rich, I want the lever. Cash looks nice, but control moves clever.
I don't just want money, I want the power to decide what happens to it.
I don't drop hints, I just appear. No flies, no buzz, and still they stare. No countdown post, no fire emoji. I walk in silent, now they know me. You flood the feed, I flood the room. When one footstep shifts the zoom. You chase eyes, I bend the vibe. You run ads, I run the tribe. No No promo, just presence. I don't beg views. I move like legend in clean cut shoes. No banners, no tricks, no shout. I step in cold, they clear the route. No promo, just presence. Calm but loud. My silence moves through every crowd. You push hype, I pull respect. You need the talk, I earn the check. You hit them hard with every clip. I hit them once, and that's a script. You chase engagement, I shape the pace. You flex reaction, I flex grace. When I walk in, deals unlock. The room gets still, the time gets stopped. You drop noise, I drop control. No promo needed, I own the role. No promo, just presence. I don't beg views. I move like legend in clean cut shoes. No banners, no tricks, no shout. I step in cold, they clear the route. No promo, just presence. Calm but loud. My silence moves through every crowd. You push hype, I pull respect. You need the talk, I earn the check.
Real ones don't announce. They arrive.
I don't talk much, I let them guess. Every pause, a power flex. That stare I hold, the glance I drop. More impact than 1,000 talks. You raise your voice, I raise the weight. One word from me resets the state. They fill the air, I shape the tone. My silence rings like chiseled stone. Signature silence, that's my sound. No need to shout to own the ground. I speak in stillness, standing cold. You feel my voice before it's told. Signature silence, branded calm. Not loud, not fake, just full of song. I don't explain, I let you feel what's understood. Don't need the deal. Breathe slow, my energy lead. What words can show? That deal closed with just a nod. That presence felt without a plot. I don't reply, I reposition. I don't react, I read condition. My quiet, no weakness, it's design. Silence is how I draw the line. Signature silence, that's my sound. No need to shout to own the ground. I speak in stillness, standing cold. You feel my voice before it's told. Signature silence, branded calm. Not loud, not fake, just full of song. I don't explain, I let you feel what's understood. Don't need the deal.
Loud fades, but silence that lingers like legacy. 。
receipts, I post results. You chase the feed, I chase adults. My empire private, still it grows. They don't see moves, just feel the blows. Private empire, built in hush. No flashing lights, no viral rush. You chase applause, I chase control. They clap for hype, I buy the role. Private empire, walled in thought. They see a piece, not what I bought. I built in zones they never guessed. While they flex loud, I flex success. No address tagged, no deal shown, but real estate in my tone. I don't need stage to prove my path. Just stack results in silent math. No story shared, no behind the scenes. Just silent wins and passive streams. You want them watching as you climb. I want them stunned when I arrive. But empire, built in hush. No flashing lights, no viral rush. You chase applause, I chase control. They clap for hype, I buy the role. Private empire, walled in thought. They see a piece, not what I bought. I built in zones they never guessed. While they flex loud, I flex success. Let them see the glow, never the wiring. That's how you own the world, without giving it access.
I shift belief, I move in silence, still cause grief. They post for follows, I post to spark. What I say cuts through the dark. You want sharers, I want moves. You need trends, I build grooves. That quote you skip, it built a wave. That one bar, it changed the day.
Influence over followers, that's the game. You trend today, then lose the name. I build minds, not just fans. I drop thoughts that shift their plans. Influence over followers, let's be deep. They don't just grow, they lose sleep. When I speak, it don't fade quick. It sits in hearts, it is like brick.
Millions watch but barely hear. I'd rather five who shift their gear. I write for change, not just applause. My lines provoke, not chase the cause. They wanna go viral and fall. I'd rather whisper and reframe it all. One look, one tone, one quiet drop. That ripple spreads, it does stop.
Influence over followers, that's the game. You trend today, then lose the name. I build minds, not just fans. I drop thoughts that shift their plans. Influence over followers, let's be deep. They don't just scroll, they lose sleep. When I speak, it don't fade quick. It sits in hearts, it hits like brick.
Followers count heads, influence changes direction, then I never needed a crowd. Just reach.
I don't beg to be believed. I just show up and shift the speed. You question facts, I live the proof. No need to talk when I'm the truth. You throw shade, I bring eclipse. You post quotes, just progress while they second guess. No debate, no petty aim. I'm not the trend, I'm the flame. Undeniable, too real to shake. They see me come, the silence break. Whether they clap or stay in fear, the presence hits, I make it clear. You hope for love, I move through fact. You beg for room, I take my track. No blueprint fits what I define. No gate to hold this state of mind. You can't erase what's built in stone. You can't ignore this kind of tone. I walk in bold, no extra style, just raw precision, cool and wild. Undeniable, I don't need yes, I just progress while they second guess. No debate, no petty aim. I'm not the trend, I'm the flame. Undeniable, too real to shake. They see me come, the silence break. Whether they clap or stay in fear, the presence hits, I make it clear. They can't resist, but they can't deny what I already became.
I don't press, I just appear, and suddenly the goals get clear. The room gets quiet, pace gets clean. They feel the shift, they change routine. I don't raise tone, I raise the bar. They double check when I'm in car. That vibe I bring, it bends their plan. I move like storms in tailored span. Custom pressure, I build a heat. They sweat in silence, change their beat. I don't explode, I curve the zone. They feel my name without a phone. Custom pressure, cool but sharp. I twist the space without a spark. No force, no fight, no loud endeavor. Just presence built to flex forever. You flex loud, I flex intent. Your rush burns mine, pays the rent. That tension I drop, not by chance. I set the rhythm before the dance. From eye contact to posture slow, they shift their tone, they mind the flow. I ain't a boss who talks too long. I let the silence prove I'm strong. Custom pressure, I build the heat. They sweat in silence, change the beat. I don't explode, I curve the zone. They feel my name without a phone. Custom pressure, cool but sharp. I twist the space without a spark. No force, no fight, no loud endeavor. gravity. So strong they adjust without knowing. I don't move for claps or clicks. I move for walls, not party pics. That post you dropped, gone in days. That deal I signed still sets the waves. No trend can hold the weight I bring. No flash can match the quiet sting. I move for impact, not for scenes. I build with stone, not dopamine. Legacy moves only, that's my rule. No moment quick, no viral fuel. If I act, it leaves a mark. Not for now, but for the art. Legacy moves only, calm but steep. You play for now, I play for deep. Don't want your cheer, I want the page where real ones stand beyond the age. I pass on noise, I choose the route that echoes back when lights go out. That font I pick, that tone I drop, all part of how the game don't stop. From speech to stance, from fit to flame, I write my name into the frame. No hype, just craft, no flash, just spine. I don't blow fast, I build in line. Legacy moves only, that's my rule. No moment quick, no viral fuel. If I act, it leaves a mark. Not for now, but for the art. Legacy moves only, calm but steep. You play for now, I play for deep. Don't want your cheer, I want the page where real ones stand beyond the age. I don't chase moments, I chase meaning. Because flex is cool, but legacy is final.
I don't speak just to be heard, I speak when moves back up my words. You drop noise, I drop returns. You want heat, I let it burn. I don't explain, I execute. You show dreams, I show the loot. You brag loud, I buy the floor. I build in silence, on way more. Talk less, own more, that's my lane. Quiet steps, with major gain. You post goals, I post deeds. You hype plans, I plant seeds. Talk less, own more, that's the code. Less attention, more control mode. You yell power, I hold the door. You chase likes, I own the core. I skip the speech, I sign a deal. They talk image, I move real. That car no flex, just transport. That suit no hype, just passport. Yeah, they ask where you been, I never left. Just stay too low to feel the theft. I don't tweet what I intend, I let results deliver the end. Talk less, own more, that's my lane. Quiet steps, with major gain. You post goals, I post deeds. You hype plans, I plant seeds. Talk less, own more, that's the code. Less attention, more control mode. You yell power, I hold the door. You chase likes, I own the core. They kept talking about success, I just bought it.
trained for this, I breathe it. Didn't chase the crown, I lead it. I walk, they follow, that's the rule. Didn't ask to guide, just built the school. No name tag, no formal nod, just presence shaped by pain from God. That tone I speak, it shapes the land. I wasn't made to serve, born to command. Born to command, no cap, no claim. The room adjusts when they say my name. Don't need loud, I just expand. I don't ask space, I take the stand. Born to command, it's in my blood. I don't need ranks, I move the flood. While they apply, I build the plan. No second seat, I lead the clan. That handshake firm, that stare direct. No fluff, no bluff, just quiet respect. From city floors to summit chairs, I don't blend in, I set affairs. You quote leaders, I write the text. You try control, I move complex. This game they play, I wrote the brand. No trial run, I'm born to command. Born to command, no cap, no claim. The room adjusts when they say my name. Don't need loud, I just expand. I don't ask space, I take the stand. Born to command, it's in my blood. I don't need ranks, I move the flood. While they apply, I build the plan. No second seat, I lead the clan. I didn't climb up the ladder. I built a tower. And I've been on top since the blueprint.
Didn't hope, I architected, didn't stumble, I selected. This ain't chance, it's plotted math. You see the crown, I drew the path. That sous de ton, that silent glare, all placed with focus, crafted care. I built my world, brick by line, didn't rise by luck, I rule by design. Rule by design, from thought to throne. Every move carved into stone. No noise, no bluff, no borrowed light. I shape the game and claim the night. Rule by design, the system's mine. From dress to deals, I drew the line. They chase the spark, I hold the flame. This ain't a phase, this is a name. Every post, every frame, every phrase was built to outlast trendy praise. You scroll through lives, I wrote the code. I planted seeds while they explode. From silent steps to tailored sound, I flipped the board, then on the ground. No anger wasted, no frame by luck. What you call drip, I call construct. Rule by design, from thought to throne. Every move carved into stone. No noise, no bluff, no borrowed light. I shape the game and claim the night. Rule by design, the system's mine. From dress to deals, I drew the line. They chase the spark, I hold the flame. This ain't a phase, this is an aim. I didn't chase the crown, I drew the kingdom. And then I walked in like I'd owned it forever.